Hello, I'm Maria Ressa, and I wrote How to Stand Up to a Dictator. Why should you read it? Well, really, it's a look at how to have courage, that word that means so many things. That was the question I had to repeatedly answer right after I had 10 arrest warrants in less than 2 years filed by the Philippine government. And I realized it wasn't an easy question to answer because you have to go all the way back to your values. Why was I so certain? So actually in the book, it goes from the micro of how a person develops those values. How, you draw the line on this side, you're good, and then you cross this side, you're evil. The foundations for how to make these types of choices, when you should be making these choices, all the way to what happens when you begin to be in charge of a news organization, the mission of journalism, all the way up to macro geopolitical power play. That's what I go through in How to Stand Up to a Dictator. And here's the funny thing. People also ask me, well, so what? So who is the dictator? Well, when we began living through these horrific things in 2016 in the Philippines, I was asking for an end to impunity for two men. The first is Rodrigo Duterte. He was elected president of the Philippines in 2016, and his brutal drug war. The second, and I would call him more of a dictator, is Mark Zuckerberg. Facebook. Understand how social media is shaping you, how this new technology is turning all of us into Pavlov's dogs, and how we can find a solution for this, how you move from being a user to a citizen. I'm Maria Ressa. I'd love to hear what you think.